and then you just you have to like what do they call it? It's like a burn tool. It has like a circle thing. You just stick it in the fabric, burn perfect circle thing. You can plant right into it, which would be the easiest way to go about it. And then just plant directly that, and then add compost into the holes, and boom, boom, bam, you're done. Right, kitty cat? And then you can't really do a cover crop though, so. Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today is Tuesday. Wednesday? I think it's Tuesday. Pretty sure it's Tuesday. We're going to go Tuesday. Anyways, guys, I was home with my mom and dad because my dad had a doctor appointment today. My mom's off work, but my mom went with him to the hospital, and yeah. So we're home alone, so that means we gotta walk my dog and my uncle's dog by ourselves again. Woo, so that means I can't film it. Sorry about that, guys. But anyway, guys, let's get this started. We'll come back a minute. Whoop. Hi, guys, I'm back. Just want to tell you guys before this video goes any further, remember to like, comment, subscribe, click the little bell, bing, 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 boom, 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 bing. And especially if you want to see more of me, if you give me a love, you click that bell and subscribe and leave a like. It really helps the channel. Anyway, guys, I'll talk to you guys later. So, hi, guys, I'm back. I'm filming in here where there's light because it's really, really dark in our house, so you can barely see nothing. So, actually, I might go outside and it's really bright because I can't walk with you guys because I have to have both hands for both dogs because they're a pain in the butt. Yeah, I'm talking about you. Anyway, guys, it's actually a nice day. It's actually not too hot, not too cold. The sun's kind of hot. It beats you down, but other than that, you can put a hat on. It's fine. I might go work in the garden a little bit today because the garden looks trashy. I think I'm done with no-till, honestly. We're still going to do cover crops, but we're going to till it up in the spring and maybe probably just once in the spring, and then in the fall I'll go through and pull out all the plants and disturb the soil just a tiny bit and throw seeds out because that's the easiest way to do it. That way you're not. I have this thing called a stir hoe or whatever you want to call it, and it really does it really quick to weed the garden. But this way, when you got to pull stuff by hand, it's a pain, but I don't want to do it. And yeah, this year we're just going to pull all the stuff around the plants and leave the clover in the rows, so it'll actually keep the compaction down. But do not plant clover if you want to do no-till, because clover is hard to kill unless you actually dig it up or pull it out all by hand. And if you want to do no-till with like just cover crops, I would go grasses because and legumes because they die once you cut them. Well, if you grow grasses like oats, winter rye, and triticale and stuff like that, you have to let it go to flower first or seed. But it actually doesn't. The seed aren't viable for like 2 weeks. So as soon as about 90% of your plot is that seed, then you cut it down and it'll die, and you make like a nice mat. But if you plant clover, it's just a pain in the butt. And plus, it's really hard to dig and to make rows and stuff in that stuff. So it's actually easier just to. I think it's easier just to dig it up. It's not gonna be as good for your soil if you cover it, but it's a lot easier on you, if that makes sense. And also, just having something growing in your soil year-round is actually better for it than nothing. But, of course, when you dig it up, it's going to kill all your mycorrhizae and stuff. So, that's a bad thing. So, I don't know. It's just, probably the best way to do it would be just to cover it with, like, what do you call it? Weed fabric. But then the weed fabric really degrades super easily. I mean, we did pretty easy with weed fabric a couple years. But then once you plant it, you have to, like, have, like, special equipment. You have to have, like, a tool that gets, like, the easiest way to do, you don't want to cut it because you cut it, it'll rip apart the shreds. The easy way to do if you weed fabric is, if you don't care about having plastic in your garden, because some people care about that, is if you take weed fabric and then you just, you have to, like, what do they call it? It's like a burn tool. It has like a circle thing. You just stick it in the fabric, burn perfect circle thing. You can plant right into it, which would be the easiest way to go about it. And then just plant directly that, and then add compost into the holes, and boom, boom, bam, you're done. Right, kitty cat? And then you can't really do a cover crop though, so I guess you could put cover crops in the holes you dug, but that doesn't really make sense because you don't want to. I don't know. Cover crop is like the best thing you can do for your garden, honestly. I don't know. We're still trying. I mean, my dad's been gardening for 30 years, and he doesn't. All he does is dig it up, compost, and plant, and that's pretty good. But actually, us incorporating a cover crop actually really helped that soil out here. It used to be really hard out here and really hard to dig in, but adding the cover crop, I think it's more of the rye than anything. It really loosened that soil up. It's super easy to dig in, so it's a good thing. Yeah, because usually every year for like the last like 10 years, probably even longer, you dig up, be nice and fluffy for like a week, then the sun would come out, bake it, and then it'd be super hard to dig in, and you would barely get down like 2 inches. Now, with the cover crop, even after you dig it up and you wait a while, the roots and stuff, they just decompose in this thing, because the roots go really far deep down the rototiller can. Then rye roots can actually go down like 2 to 3 feet. It's actually pretty crazy, but it actually like opens up the soil really easily, and then when you dig it up, it doesn't stay as hard. And also adding, if you really do like a true no-till, you would probably have to make a crop ton of compost, do a cover crop, cut down the cover crop, and then throw like 6 inches of compost on top. That would be the best way to do it, but we don't have compost and we don't want to pay for compost. If we had like a cow or a horse or some farm animal, like bigger farm animals, that'd be easy to do, because then you'd have all kinds. We had one horse, and we had way more. We had one horse, and we had a bunch. We just go get hay from the woods, and we'd have like a big pile of horse manure, compost with the hay, or compost with the leaves and horse manure. You have to make epic compost. That's like the best compost you could ever make, in our opinion. But we don't have a horse no more, so all we have now is chickens. And chickens, I mean, they do poop a lot, but it's not as much as a horse or a cow. Like, and then if you get a horse and a cow, you gotta watch feed you give them, because you can actually get hay with a certain type of herbicide in it that stays in the gut system and goes through and kills all your plants in your garden for 4 years, which is actually intense, except for grasses, which is pretty bad. That stuff should be legal, but it's not. It's actually more and more commonly used every year, because they don't realize it goes through the cows and horses' gut and then poops it out, and it kills everything in your garden except for grasses. They actually spray that on corn and hay fields, because it kills everything but the hay, because it won't kill grasses. It kills all broadleaves, which is like tomatoes, cucumbers, peppers, potatoes, everything except for corn, basically, and wheat. That's all it kills. Doesn't kill wheat and corn and grass. So yeah. Anyways, guys, I guess I'll talk to you guys a little bit. We'll take it back from walking my uncle's dog. So, hi guys, I'm back. Didn't really do a lot today, honestly. My sugar was super high this morning, and I felt like crap all day, because I've been on keto. I think I told you guys this. I've been on keto for like 3 weeks. I kind of broke keto today, because I ate some fruit, and I ate one donut, because my mom brought it home like 3 days ago. No one ate, so I decided to eat it. And my sugar went ballistic, probably because I'm really carb sensitive now, or a little bit more carb sensitive than I used to be. So I felt like crap all day. So yeah, that was fun. Not really that fun, but yeah, it was pretty fun. No, it wasn't fun at all. But yeah, tomorrow we get to walk my uncle's dog with my mom, so I can actually film it tomorrow. Woohoo! I know you guys love my walks in the woods. Not really. It's kind of boring. I usually, when I do my stuff, I just put my phone on in my pocket, because I can't wear headphones because I'm afraid I'm going to get hit by a car. So I put my phone on YouTube and in my pocket for like a 30-minute video, stick it in my pocket so I can hear it, and just walk up down the road and be done with it. But I'm not with you guys. I'm with you guys. I'm filming and stuff, because it's actually, I used to walk up the road with my headphones on, and I realized, oh, I could get ran over doing this. So I was like, I'm a dumb kid. I should not wear headphones. Pro tip, do not wear headphones when you're walking on the road, especially people in the background like this, because they go like 60 miles an hour up and down the road. They're crazy sometimes. People don't know the rules of the road. But, yeah. Anyways, guys, guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. Whoop. Before I end the video, I gotta tell you some more. I should have put this in the other part of the video. Oh, well. We definitely have a groundhog eating my garden. There's tops off of corn out here. I'm pointing to the wrong garden. Out here, my cabbages got ate. My dad's cabbages got ate. My Swiss chard got ate to the ground. And out here, it's eating my cucumber tops. Like, the tops of my cucumber. Like, every, like, 5th cucumber you bite, just completely gone. It's either a rabbit or a groundhog. I think it's a groundhog, because we have, like, 3 groundhogs running around here. They're very destructive. Anyways, guys, I guess I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So, thank you guys for making it this far. If you made it this far, remember to like, just hit the bell or the thing right here to subscribe and click one of these 2 videos and watch more videos if you want to. So, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. So,